Hello guys, welcome back to our Pokemon All-In live stream. Alright, let me get things ready for our live stream tonight. Give me a second. Shouldn't take long. Okay. Got one thing going, just need one more. Alright, got this. Alright. Chat turning on for YouTube. Sign up, I agree. Sign ups are everywhere, dude. It's a sign up pandemic. Hey, Quacky, how are you? What's going on? Thanks for the heart me and to go popular. All right, we're good to go. We're good to go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who our last member on the team is going to be yet. Let's go gambling. Let's go. We got to start gambling, right? How much money do we have? Yesterday we were... Not yesterday. Last stream we were such degenerates that we would have to literally go after people. Fight people just to get their money to gamble more. I don't know. Shedinja. Maybe we should gamble a little bit and see if we get a new mon. Okay. Or Malville. It gets to a point where it's just concerning. Oh yeah. It's a new Heart Me. Hey Sam, thanks for Heart Me and to go popular. Pants, why are we all losing the World Cup? I don't know. Because life is a soup and we're eating with a fork. That's what I've come to conclude. Alright, we only have 194 credits. Okay, we're broke. Alright, we'll bet 50 and 50. We'll stand. Oh, frick. Of course they would. You bet it all on black and blacked out. Oh, no. Sign up, Sam. Sign up. Ooh, sand. Nice, they busted. Of course, they bust when we put less money on the table. Cheese on Voltorb flip. Freaking dude had blackjack. Alright, if we go at 50, we'll cheese. Let me bet 80. Bruh. Hit. Darn it. Alright. Let's go cheese. We lost all our money. Alright. Hey, Jesse. Doing good. Doing good. How about you? Alright, let me drop a save. Okay. Alright. We're good to cheese. Such a good cheese. Alright. Bruh. Okay. Okay. We still have to mess with this one. No, we don't. Still have to mess with this one. No, we have to mess with this one. It's down here. There we go. Is this Minesweeper? Pretty much. It's, what do you call it? It's, Voltorb Flip from Heart Gold Soul Silver. Did you play Heart Gold Soul Silver? But it's not exactly Minesweeper, but it's maybe Minesweeper, what do you call it, inspired. Passed my test and now I'm just chilling. There you go. Oh, you never finished it? Okay. Because you would play it like in Goldenrod, which is kind of early in the game. By the third gym. But it's totally skippable. Alright, let me see where the bombs are here. Okay. So that's where the bomb is. Okay, apparently don't know how to skip bombs. Alright, how about on this row? 3, 3, 1. There's another one. Alright, it's a 50-50 chance. And we missed it. Hey, thanks for the Cooper Flies Homes. Aw. We need... Is it Toucan back? Or is it Toucan gone still? Oh, what? Okay. Glad I didn't save. Okay, we don't play on that. And I forget which one it was here. Okay, there it is. There we go. If Toucan was back, you'd be sending 500. Hello, Penzi. How are you? I'll be back later. The shower is calling your name. All right. Have a good shower, bro. All right. Save. We skipped this bottom one. Okay. Bruh. Okay, we can open all these. How about this? How about this? Okay. Okay, here. There we go. All right, 5,000 coins. Keep going. We'll do one more. Corgi for Sam. Hey, thanks for the Corgi, Quacky. Thanks for the Heart Me, Ampharos, and the Go Popular. So many Corgis. We don't have a Corgi Pokemon yet. Is Yamper a Corgi? It's kind of Corgi, right? Okay, okay, yeah. It's like a Corgi that ate too much magic powder, so its face is kind of... Does that mean we have to do a Pokemon Sword run using only Corgis? Oh boy. Okay, let's cheese this to the max. Okay. So, and how about this one? Okay. Okay. How about here? Okay. So we can go here and here. How about this line? Okay. So we just have a 1 here, so we can ignore that. Oh, need something on this one. Should be here then. Let me save. Nope. Bruh. Oh, here. Yeah. Okay. We're done here. We're done on this one. 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 Oh, got something here, apparently. It's got to be here. There we go. And name them all potatoes. Alright. Was playing Pokemon ZA and finally got a Salaman site. Oh, great. What's up, Shadow Ninja? Que porra esa? Ay, locura. Oh, shoot, I don't have to play again. Oh, now we have to. I don't know why the max is 999 coins, but apparently it is. Okay. Let's just cheese this as quick as we can. Okay. Okay, let's now go... Let's go downwards. Okay, we can skip that line now. We can skip this one. We can go straight here. Okay. Okay. This one will be quick. Okay. Alright, we're done already. It's here, here, and here. Alright. Oh, not ZA? It's Z is a fan game? Okay. Why did they make us keep going if 999 is the max? No. Alright, jeez. Alright. We can get one of each for sure here. Alright, so let's get one of each. See if we get a good Mon. Okay, we need 50 here only. Oh, not the Grimer. Okay, how about this one here? It's compile. Porygon. I mean, if there was a Porygon Z in this game, I'd use it. Swablu. Alright, how about this one? I think this is 1,000. Okay. You can do a couple on this one. Shift tree. Let's do one here. This is 4,500. Okay, we need 200 coins. Ooh. I don't know if I want to use that. But maybe we'll just do this one since those are legendaries. Alright, we'll do 4 on this one. Shaft tree. Ugh. Succubate. I miss our Celebi that died to the Skarmory. Died to a no guard. No guard. We were no guard and we died to a guillotine in one of our Nuzlocks. Ugh. Scat for me. Okay, last one. 2 shift trees is just disgusting. Okay. I think we're good. I mean, I think we have money for... How much is this one? Is this 250? Okay, we can do 3 on the cheap one. Let's do 3 on the very cheap one. Routes. We have a routes already. Ugh. Our winnings here are not the best. Alright, last one. 78% of a new one. Gambling? Yes. Alright, let's make some progress so we can make it to Moss Deep and see what the new Mon is there. I mean, not the new Mon, the new casino there. Oh, well, yeah, we don't have money anyways. You can make a Gallade that you can't get because it doesn't exist. Yeah. No. Bruh. I keep getting mobbed. Alright, let's go make some progress. We're gonna skip a bunch of the trainers, because why not? I guess we should just make more progress so we can access more casinos. Do I want Skarmory? Timid nature? Definitely not. Bramble, do you have Intimidate? Ooh, Intimidate Adamant? I kind of like you. What about Celebi? I just don't feel... I don't feel right using it. Swablu. What region are you in? Ahoan. I don't know. Ramble with Intimidate could help. Next gym. It's the Psychic gym, so not really. A Weedle victim? Well, if it has Bug Bite, right? Should we use Kingdra? Kinda don't want to. Because we already have Quag. Even though Quag is obviously worse, but... So we have a water here and a dragon here, so... I'll just wait. What about our routes? What... Quirky, okay. Aurudo? Timid nature. Timid nature. Espion. I once saw somebody running a Fire Punch Gardevoir. I mean, in Gen 3, if that's not bad, right? I mean, it's special in Gen 3. I'll use Gramble for now, I guess. It was in Champions? Well, Dan, yeah. Alright, let me give Strength to our Gramble. I'll give him the EXP share for now. Quick Claw Dragapult. And you never know, man. The other one might be Scarf. So he might need it. Okay, let me deposit some items here that we are definitely not going to use here. I hate how we can't sell nuggets in this game. Because there are no stores. Put you in the box. Soft sand could be good on our Quag. Okay. Let's go make some progress. I think we go to Mount Pyre. Is it immediately? I know this is further away, but we can speed up and avoid more trainers this route. Because I skipped all the trainers. They're actually chicken nuggets. Well, chicken nuggets are something you can sell, so I disagree with that statement. Okay. Hey, Goblin, tranquilo. I wonder if we can catch something in the... here. I don't think we can. The 7 score executives are having a private meeting right now. Strictly business, you know? Wouldn't want to cause any distractions. Just come back later, yeah? Yeah, so... because they give us Pokeballs there, we're not allowed to use them. What if the player wants to save them and eat them? They could be Dino Nuggets. I guess. Hey, Pika, how are ya? Hey, Sam, thanks for the community heart. Yay. Flying to Lily Cove be quicker? Yeah, but there are more trainers that we fought there. That's what I said. That we didn't fight there, so the chances of us being caught were higher. Like, we didn't fight any trainer battles this way. What's going on, Benzie? What up, Diogo? I'll just skip this. Skill swap. Você é brasileiro ou português? Na verdade, eu sou americano, mas cresci no Brasil. Thank you, Lobos, for the follow. Your stream is my after shower activity. I should be honored. I would be honored if it was during your shower. No, I'm saying. You did make progress for Metronome. Where are you then? Hi, Brazil. It's funny how I can guess where you're from your accent. There you go. Doing good, Katie. Doing good. How about you, Maceo? Exactly. Paldea. A lot of people say Pernambuco, but it's definitely not Pernambuco. They speak Chiando, if you know what I mean. Eu nasci fora, cara. Think you're right for the most part. Same. I've been just having terrible insomnia. My sleep schedule's so screwed up. I don't think we should have Jinx in front here. Yeah. Both are not very effective here. Got her hit with the worry seed, dude. If I was worrying about something, at least I would have a reason. It's even worse not having a reason. It's like, dude, why am I like this? Beat Marnie pretty easily, but she spams Swagger and Torment. Oh, Torment is annoying. You can deal with Swagger with Oblivious pretty nicely. Actually, on tempo, right? Because you don't get confused. But I don't think Slowbro learns Metronome in Gen 8. It's only Gen 9. I struggle with it too. Yeah. Gengar ignored confusion a lot. All right, so Gengar's saving you. At least your Gengar's worth it. Who am I rooting for now that Brazil's gone? Dude, I'm rooting for teams that don't have the World Cup. But most of them are just like getting knocked out like flies. So all that's left is Norway and Morocco and Switzerland. I don't want to cheer for Morocco because I have a little bit of hate towards them. Especially after the last AFCON, African Cup of Nations, where there was a lot of crazy stuff going on that tournament. Norway just beat Brazil. Oh, I'm not cheering for Argentina. Honestly, if the final's not France and Argentina, that's my happy scenario. Anyone else, I'm fine. Screw it. What's your new problem, dude? Tá com a Inglaterra agora? Pois é, né? Daquele lado da chave é o mais forte que dá esperança, assim, de um final feliz, entre aspas. Hop Snorlax? Oh, yeah. I'm pretty. So not Norway? Dude, give me a week and I'll cheer for Norway. And Switzerland, I just don't see them going anywhere. Dude can see behind a screen. I knew someone could, dude. Have you played the Road of Legends Go event? Dude, I'm so like, what do you call it, uncommitted right now to Pokemon Go. I can't commit to anything. I try and I was like, I don't know. I go through phases playing the game and I'm on one of those lows where I just don't play that much. Okay. Hey, Nicholas, thanks for the follow. Would you have been rooting for Colombia? Yes, I was rooting for them against Switzerland, but then they just didn't want to play ball. So it's deserving in a way that they kind of fell out. So it is what it is. I think if it has to be like teams that have won it before, let it be Spain versus England, but I don't see that happening that much. They aren't favorites for that happening, but we'll see what happens. I had nothing to do since 3 p.m. today, so I just walked around hosting the Kyurem raids. Nice. Do you use PokeGenie and just invite people? The Snorlax gonna spam Heavy Slam. I forget how we dealt with his Pokemon that easily, but I know we did. The winner of tomorrow's game is gonna win the World Cup. I don't know, man. I see Morocco having troubles against Spain, but they could win, yeah, obviously. But I don't think it's. They need to win 2 tough games in a row. That's my opinion. And then the third match against England or Argentina, by my thoughts, or better. Dude, if it's Morocco versus Norway, I'm happy. I'm happy. It's fine. It'd be like 2010. 2 teams that haven't won it in the final. Mostly Genie, but for this event, I use Reddit too, because there's like 2,000 lobbies open. Okay, okay. Yeah, I never tried lobbies through Reddit. Anything but Argentina. 6,000 people were waiting on Rayquaza. That's insane. He's got Heavy Slam, High Horsepower, Hammer Arm. I think his last move is Stockpile. Yeah, that's an annoying team to fight. Alright. Let's go to the magma base now, I guess. You were rooting for Paraguay too. I kind of was. Pretty much any South American team that was not Argentina. And Uruguay. Uruguay, I was half cheering for them, but Cape Verde was in their group. So I was like, only if they can qualify in third. But I kind of didn't care much for them. Have you struck it rich yet? We cheated. we did an all-in where we got money. I believe we did something like that. Oh yeah, this random NPC spamming taunt with their Darmanitan because that was its only move. Yeah, because it's not that it's its only move. It's because it has a guerrilla tactics, so it gets stuck in using it. I remember having trouble against that trainer. I had to PP stall it. Oh, I did not cheer for Ecuador also, because I kind of wanted Mexico to go further. So, in their group stage, yeah, but after the group stage, I'm like, all right, Ecuador, you got screwed in the matchups. Found a nug, yeah. I hate how we can't get rid of them. So does nobody like Argentina and South America? Pretty much, dude. Pretty much. Uruguay hates them. Chile hates them. Brazil kind of hates them, yeah. There's a love-hate relationship with Argentina and Brazil. Like, there's a lot of, well, my city though, because there's a lot of tourists that come from Argentina here, and they're usually pretty fine, usually. But yeah. But other things that go on, there's a lot of hate going on. They're very, not every Argentine, but a lot of them are very racist towards Brazilians. So it's kind of a very sensitive topic. Hey Jazzy, thanks for the follow, Jazzy. Actually, freaking cling and Together tomorrow. But like my experience with people from Argentina here in my town has been okay. I haven't heard of any like crazy stories or stuff like that. There are stories in other cities though. But here it seems pretty chill. I hate how we have to use coins to buy repels. We should farm just to get some repels. My dumbass did 5 Black Huron raids until I realized I didn't have enough passes to get a fusion. Oh no. It's like 99% white in Argentina. Yeah, there are reasons for that also. Some not very pleasant. In quotation marks. Okay. I'm gonna just skip a bunch of these trainers. The ones that are skippable, I will. I think the focus should be more gambling. More gambling, less grinding. If I need to grind, I'll grind off screen or something. If it gets to that point, but so far we're kind of on par with their team. Heliolisk hitting all its thunders. Oof. I can't think of a ground mod that uses metronome right now. Ground mod that uses metronome. Frick. There's gotta be some. Hate fighting steel types. Oh, you crutter. Wasn't expecting him to come on the top row here. Let me see the metronome list. I'm finally doing some setups for us to finally do who likes Argentina than Paraguay. I'm pretty sure Paraguay doesn't like Argentina. They've had some pretty nasty wars alongside Brazil against Paraguay. There's some history there. But understand it's not 100%. Like all these relationships aren't 100% hate. It's not black and white. It's all different shades, you know. Football created the hate. No, not really. Not really. Você só gosta dos gringos, então? Não necessariamente, cara. Eu sou gringo em si, e aí, cara? Como é que faz? Like, Chile is technically another really hated one in South America, but it doesn't have much to do with football. It has to do with what do you call it? Oh, there's a PP Max, I believe, up in this zone. The way they speak? Nah, it's because Chile used to fight a lot of wars in the turn of the century, in the 20th century. There was a lot of bad blood going on there. I think Brazil's like the only one that doesn't have that much beef with Chile and the southern portion of South America, literally because they don't make any they don't border Chile. But Bolivia, Argentina, Peru, oh, there's some history there. But if I support any Brazilian soccer teams, yeah, my hometown team here called CRB, Clube de Regatas Brasil. They play second division in Brazil. But yeah, the way they speak, yeah, Chile Spanish is one of the hardest ones to comprehend. Qual cidade que eu sou? Eu moro em Maceió, cara. Alistair, I'm gonna hate fighting again. Yeah, and sort of don't have to. What's harder than Chile? I honestly don't know. I don't say I'm well versed in understanding like which Spanish is harder or not, but I just hear that it's pretty bad to comprehend. I lost my virginity at an Arby's, dude. Same. Twins, dude. I loved my teacher. All right, let's see. Most Brazilians speak Spanish or not? Nah. They can hold conversations because the language. There's a lot of similarities, but speak Spanish. Nah. You take it as a man, is it considered losing your virginity? Of course, dude. When is whole cam happening? No. Do I speak Spanish? Nah, I don't. I speak some phrases, stuff like that. But if I start speaking Spanish, I'm gonna just throw a bunch of Portuguese in it. Like it's second nature to use Portuguese. Okay, I think this item on the left is the PP Max. Favorite Pokemon in my kit right now, my team? Let me give it a check. Me gusto tu padre. I don't know. I think out of these ones, I think I like Jinx the most. As surprising as that is. Because Jinx is universally hated. But I kind of like Jinx. Always have. Strong, special, fast. Exactly. I love genitalia. Kept rolling rain dance. Gave me that Pepe Max. What? It's not a Pepe Max? Okay, I've been bamboozled. Maybe it was a PB Max, but they changed it in this game? I don't know. Alright, let me just skip. Okay, this is not the right path. But we get an item here. Hello. I don't care about you. Rare candy. Alright. Yeah, that's one thing I always make sure I'm kind of leveled. Just to able to hit the horn drills. Especially on some special, like, boss fights or whatever. And how do I speak English that well? I was born in the States. But I moved to Brazil when I was very young. Bro, so many Mons here. Texas? No, not Texas. Why would you move to Brazil from the States? Well, not my choice. My dad married a Brazilian and moved here, so. Which state? California. I was 4 years old when I moved here. It's not like I really choose anything at 4 years old. Left ear is burning. But I did choose to stay, so that says a lot about it also. Red app, YouTube, because they like TikTok doesn't like what do you call it? TikTok doesn't appreciate us doing some gambling here that much. Is life cheap in Brazil? It kind of is, but it's getting a lot more expensive. Like it's getting tougher every year. Exponentially, I would say. It's not in a good way. Still EP, yeah. It's insomnia. Oh, here's a PB Max. Okay, let me just... Okay, I don't want to fight. Dude, look down. I didn't want to fight him. Alright, mud shot. Mud shot, there we go. Get out of here. Insomnia dyslexic buddy, dude. That sure is a recipe for disaster. Okay, we came from there already. Can we skip you? Nope. Dyslexia must be so hard. Mine is kind of mild. I think it's very manageable. But yeah. There are people that struggle a lot more than me. It gets worse when I'm tired, that's for sure. And Grandma's 26 already. Like why they made the word for it so complicated. It's to represent how tough it is to read when you're dyslexic. Or cool. Bruh. I'm gonna save you for later, because you still have one surf. I want to use it on Camerupt. How many South American countries have I visited? Not much. I live in an area of Brazil that's the furthest away from any other South American country. So it's not something I can easily do. Unless I'm going by plane, obviously. Genitalia. Like, I live in the tip that is closest to Africa, if you look at on a map. So you'll notice it's kind of far from any other South American country. But I've been to Venezuela. That's the only country I've been to besides Brazil. And people always ask, why did you go to Venezuela? Well, there's a Brazilian carrier that used to fly there. They used to fly to the States, and we had a humongous amount of miles with them because we would always go to the States through them. Because they were the only airline that would do direct flights to LA, which is where I'm originally from. And the airline went bankrupt, so they started cutting a bunch of flights. So in the end, they were only flying to South America. So we're like, all right, let's use miles to the cheapest city. Like, use our miles up to a place where we can get cheap flights to LA. So the place was Venezuela, so I ended up going there like 3 or 4 times. I guess we'll psychic you. So we would use miles to Caracas, and from Caracas we would fly to LA. Honestly, it really depends. There are areas in Brazil that are as bad, and there's nice areas there that are even nicer than a bunch of areas here in Brazil. It's just how these countries with big inequalities are. And it's the time I went there, it wasn't that bad. If I went there in the 2010s, it would have been a lot worse. I went into mid 2000s, so it wasn't that bad. They weren't having the crazy hyperinflation yet. Spirit shutting down cooked so many people. Yeah, that would. Yeah, we got cooked on a couple airlines closing before. I think 2 major airlines in Brazil closed over the last 30 years. And both of them did direct flights to LA. So you're from Recife? No. I'm from a city bit south from Recife, not that far. Not a bit south, but a couple 100 kilometers. My class flight to Florida had to be rebooked like the day before and was like twice the price. Oof. Yes, Maceió, yeah. Okay, our Shogun is gonna die. Sure, let's go Pyro. Roar. What level does Sheldon evolve? Level 50. I swear I saw one of these places be the worst in the world for crime indexes. Yeah, pretty much all the big cities in the Northeast are. Or have been. Doing good, SW, doing good. How about you, my friend? Okay, get out of here. I hate how we rely on furry attack. Okay, here's a camera up. How about you, my friend? What's going on? Four. Nice. Oh, we have 2 more surfs. Okay. Oh, frick. Well, we might need it. Yep. Alright, big roll. Frick, dude. Don't miss. Okay, there we go. Ball 27. Frick. Alright, now we'll have to swap out. Hey Luna, thanks for the heart me. Sam, thanks for the good job. I appreciate it. The go popular Luna. But have you Visited Brazil? What do you mean, have I visited Brazil? Like, other places in Brazil? Raise home, I did. Other cities? Yeah, yeah. So Brazil has like 26 states plus the federal district. Each one having the capital. So let me think here how many capitals I've visited. I visited 7 out of 9 in the Northeast. 3 out of 4 in the Southeast. So that's 10 capitals so far. Then there's the state of Goiás, capital, Goiânia, Brasilia. So, okay, I visited 12 out of 27 capitals of Brazil. Okay. Tired, but I'm fine. Same. I've got the weirdest insomnia going on. Alright. Okay, Tabitha's down. Alright, I believe that's it? Or do we have a maxi pad fight here? I think we have a maxi pad, right? I think we can put my P in front. Tabitha. Bro. Yes, let's use the blue orb to the clearly red Pokemon. Fight me. Hopefully they start with Crobat. Mightyena. Okay, that's fine, because we're not physical anyways. Bruh. How often do you get banned? We've only got banned once in this live stream, but we got restricted more than once. But banned just once. They don't like gambling, specifically the slots. If it's the other games, they're usually better about it, but the slot machines, they definitely don't like it. Oh shoot, they're going into... Yep. Camerupt. Okay. I hate how our hidden power is freaking electric also. Yeah, let's go Pyro. Since your mom isn't here, everyone here go to YouTube to sub and watch the full VODs. Yes. So if you guys want to see the full VODs... Ooh, can we mirror move their Earthquake? Oh, come on, dude. I don't know how mirror move works sometimes. I think Mimic is what we wanted for that scenario. Okay, we'll intimidate them at least. Caminut. Yeah, so if you guys aren't subbed on YouTube, all the VODs go up there. So if you guys miss anything, you can catch up there. Nossa, bro, what live legal. E aí, Yoku, valeu pelo follow. Okay, that's fine. Now we go out with Cuckzire. We can't even say YouTube now. You can. There's people that say that it hurts the algorithm a little bit. So why risk it? Even though it does say clearly on top of my YouTube link. What are the dices for? So this is Pokemon All In. So it has secondary effects. Like all our moves here. Like the dice. We have these dice rolls. If we roll a 0... I mean, there's no 0, there's 1. If you roll a 1, it's a guaranteed miss. Or you can put yourself to sleep, or you can use a wrong move. But you can actually hit if you're using Aerial Ace or something like that. You'd be saying all the time, dude, I've gotten restricted for some stupid reason, so I just don't care. Or I mean, don't risk it. Oh, great, we got 1. So... And we loafed around, so we apparently learned Truant on that. Hey Lee, thanks for the heart me. Okay. So if we roll a 20, yeah, apparently they do. They do hit if they have a 100 chance. Not 100% chance, but guaranteed hits. Because technically, Earthquake is 100% accuracy, but it will miss. Got banned one day for showing the stuttering kid meme because TikTok thought I was a kid. Yeah, TikTok banned me for gambling here on this game. And if you get a 20, it's a guaranteed crit on the dice rolls. Should have Thunder Waved, honestly. Mirror move only works if you were hit. Okay. Oh, they got paralyzed anyways. Alright. So we'll be faster. In case we don't one-shot. Like we didn't. Oh, yeah, sometimes there's this random roulette where stuff happens. But we didn't get the roll. Okay. Okay. Catch you later. Get out of here, dude. Don't want to talk to you. Let's get this. But yeah, that Earthquake would have been perfect for Firo. Yeah. Alright, let me skip these battles. Is this the exit, or is it... I think I have to loop around the back. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could have just escape roped, but whatever. I'll just do that. Got a few. Okay. I think now we go to the Lily Cove hideout of Team Aqua. TikTok is blind to these big pre-recorded streams saying I'll give you 100k Robux if you give Galaxy. Dude, I've gotten banned. Not banned, but what do you call it? I've gotten a shadow banned where people can find my stream because they say it's a pre-recorded session. I got absolutely pissed on that. And it happened like 3 or 4 streams in a row. So, it was so annoying. Okay. Yeah, it's so stupid, so stupid. How much money do we have right now? 15k. All right, let's buy some coins. I don't know. Yeah, we literally don't use our money for anything besides coins in a casino. That's how we get new Pokemons, by the way. Let's see if we can get a new one right now. Oh no, we need more money here I think we need 1,000 for this one. Yeah. Let's play a little pinball. Bro, I lost it already. Let me save. Se eu speak português, eu falo inglês. Nenhum dos dois, cara. No, it's just a normal run with the dice mod and stuff. I honestly should have made it a Nuzlocke, but I didn't think too much about it. The Nuzlocke would have added more stakes to it overall. And the randomization of the mons that we can get. Alright. Pinball again. Yeah, so my theory is that we didn't get banned because of pinball. I got banned because we were playing slots, and as soon as we moved to the pinball machine, the ban came through. Are you kidding me? That's the same exact thing that happened last time. A gente deveria falar tudo misturado em inglês e português, porque eu sei que isso já aconteceu muito com você. Ah, velho, eu tenho o costume, velho, de mudar a língua muito, porque eu falo inglês com o meu pai e português com a minha mãe. Are you kidding me? Mas de vez em quando acontece, velho. Uma palavra ou outra, mas aí eu corrijo na hora. Are you kidding me, dude? Don't make me play blackjack. For the... Okay. Bro. Every freaking time gets to like this little impossible position. Okay. Ah, come on, dude. Get out of here. Play blackjack. Let's do it. I'll save. I gotta bet 200 and win on a 200. Actually, 150 is enough. Bet. Oh, 20 already? Stand. Alright, we win. Alright, there we go. We got the money. How does this game work? So, basically, all your money should be used in casinos. It's like a normal Pokemon game, but all your money should be used in casinos. See, in me we trust. So you change your money for coins in a casino. You buy items only from these guys here. Like, these are the only ones where we can buy items from. Oh, what about Pokeballs? There are no Pokeballs. The only way we get Pokeballs is by rolling this here. Just like this. We're gonna get a new one right now. The gambling on Fire Red is bad. Yeah. Ah, frickin' X-Cloud. Get out of here, dude. Casino or Little Tiger? Yeah, it's the Little Tiger. Because it's digital, right? So it's Little Tiger. So now we're pretty much out of money. We only have eight coins. You can still blackjack with 8 coins. No, we cannot. We need 10. Frick. Again, I love explicit. Right. We don't have money to play anything, pretty much. Alright, let's do a drop spin. Okay, this is a... Bro! How do you go all the way... ×2, okay. Why can't I hit? Because I'm freaking out of credits? Get out of here. Bah. Alright, so we've been in this position yesterday where we don't have money for anything. So we just go beat up a random trainer for their money. Alright, let's fight this old dude. They usually have money. Give me your money. Forgot X-Cloud was a Pokemon. Yeah. Let's go with Kagzire. Old people always have a lot of money. Yes. And we'll steal them blind. I don't think they have anything that can hit us. Oops. There we go. E massive valeu pelo follow. Alright, Walter. How much money you give us? 2,320. Okay, so that's equal to like 100 coins. Shut up, dude. We'll do this double battle here, get this item. Get some more coins. Let me put you here. Respect your elderly man. He's just gonna ask what I had for lunch today and some other things. Oh, breeders, they don't give us money. They're broke as hell. Can you sell items? No. At least not yet. We haven't found a place where we can sell items. So I assume not. I haven't been talking to every single person, to be fair. Can you sell people yet, is a question. I wish we could sell Pokemon. Okay. Oh, you fricker. Okay, Grand Bowling it is. What's the future of Brazil in the World Cup? None, they're eliminated. In future World Cups? Too early to tell, dude. Honestly, we don't have any crazy players for the next World Cup like we did back in the day, like 2002, 2006. Like, players that have clearly fought for the best in the world title. I mean, Vini Jr. did that, but it's not like a full team of players. Perhaps this is the future Giovanni. What if I'm the present Giovanni? Okay, I'll strength you, mudshot you. Ooh, 20. Casemiro, Marquinhos, oh, they're gone. They're gone. Nah, I agree, Yoku. They're... You compare it to other teams playing, it's like, dude, the other teams have so much more passion. Tapping the screen with your tip right now. Oh no. Howling when? I don't know, dude. Maybe when we fight Howl. Maybe. No promises. Where's Richarlison? Richarlison has... Richarlison literally has crippling depression. Like... Yeah, he has some psychological issues going on in the background. Corgi, thanks for the Corgi, Empress. I appreciate it. Will you howl now? I don't know how to howl. I need to train it, dude. I'll train it. Okay, 2,000. All right, so that gives us 250 coins. I can bark, but not howl. So, who the hell will be in Brazil except Vini next World Cup? Haiyan will be there for sure. Estevão will be there for sure. If they're healthy. I don't know. There's some other players that definitely have... If they don't fall out, they can be there. Or do people get annoyed when you bark? I usually do that to make people uncomfortable. Like, me, my girlfriend, my sister-in-law, and her boyfriend. We were in like an escalator in an airport, and I started barking just to make them uncomfortable, and they were acting like they didn't know me, like that type of scenario. Let's just see where the hell is right now. I'm insecure, Alexis. Did they hiss back at you? The equivalent of a hiss. Yes. but in human form. No, they honestly just turned their back. Like, dude, we're on an escalator, like, all close by. Same thing for Argentina next World Cup. Argentina's cooked next World Cup when Messi retires. They're very Messi dependent. And it's hard to create another Messi. Walked at a lady trying to yell at me. Alright, let's cheat. Let's cheat. Let's get a bunch of coins and get a bunch of new mons. Okay, we can open these freely. Okay. We can ignore this one, and this one, ignore this one. Okay. Let me shift save here. So it's basically this. There we go. Got it. Okay. Save state. Okay. Okay, so that's the one we don't want. Okay. Save state. Okay. Okay, don't do that one anymore. Bottom line. This one? No? Okay. So it has to be up here. And down here. And what's missing? Is it something here? Yeah, alright. Went to a soccer game. Honestly, just one night with the whole team might be enough. Oh no. Colombia is going to be the South American champion. You mean of Copa America? Yeah. Abbreviating South America as SA is kind of weird. It's not that it's weird, it just opens too many interpretations for other languages. I can't take the rock with hair seriously. What? Holy crud, 13? I've never seen one with so many. Okay, so we literally don't do the first one anymore. We still do this one. Okay. 3, 3, 1. Okay, we skip this one. We go. Okay, it's something else on this one, I guess. Okay, it's got to be here. All right. Oh, the rock is in the live action Moana. Got it. Okay. But he used to have hair, so I'm used to it. Like when he used to be a wrestler. All right, let me just shift save here. Oh, did that one clear? But I wasn't really trying. Okay, here. Okay, that's where it is. Okay, so we can just click everything here. Okay, there's gonna be another one on this row. Frick. Here. Nope. Okay. Okay, frick. Okay. Skip that one now. Don't have to do this one. So something here. Let's just check. Okay, there. Oh yeah, obviously it's there. Okay. So it's this one, and there's something along these ones here. No, here. 1, 1. No, it's here. And then there's 2, 1, 2, 1. What? Where are we missing something? Okay, 3. Okay, there's 1 on this one. Okay, so it's got to be 2, 2, 2. It's here. All right, we're good. You mean the hair don't? Yeah, this game gives us a lot of money. So if we're gonna cheat, this is the game to cheat. We just save state and just keep trying again. Okay, so we can go here all the way around. How about we don't have to do this one? We don't have to do this one. All right, so just work these lines out. Okay, 3, 3, 1. We're done with this one. We go to this one, and we can check. Okay, no on this line, so it's here. All right. All right, that's enough. All right, we can get 9 new mons here. Let's get all 9 new mons. Let's see. Ah. Look at the Rock and the game plan. He got me harder than rocks in that movie. All in on blackjack. The problem of going all in on blackjack is that we only have, like, if we bet all 8,458 coins we have, we're only going to win like 1,500 back. Not back, but as a profit. Because the max coin is 999, so 9999. So there's like no real reason to go over 5k. Bro! This machine's broken. Ooh. Heracross. Brick-breaking Heracross. Ninjask. Another Ninjask. It's ya boy. So 2 Heracrosses. So if we want to use Heracross, we can see the one that has the best nature and ability here. Lantern. Oh. Yeah. What's my favorite Pokemon? It's a Gengar. Heracross. The plural of Heracross be Heracross. I think it's boys. Kabuto. Alright, we have Kabutops, so filling out the decks, I guess. Alright, last one that we can get here. Ooh, seafood. Caputo. A freaking shift tree, dude. Dude, they were all terrible besides the Heracross. 9 pulls. Yeah, let's sell the shift tree. I think we have like 3 shift trees now. 60,000 handed over? Yes. And the bad thing about shift tree is it doesn't learn any new moves. Besides TMs, obviously. Shitty tree. Yeah, we usually call it shit tree. What movesets does it have? Is it like extrasensory crap like that? No, pound, harden, growth, and nature power. What the frick is that? Alright, let's check out the Heracross. Calm. Okay, we're definitely not using this boy. Gentle. Is Guts a thing in Gen 3 for Heracross, or is that future? Let me check here. Technically, it can have Guts in Gen 3. We just got Swarm. Oh, frick. Question is, do we want to use Heracross? Part of me does. Just lay down on your money at this point. How about this? Let's get 9k again, and let's go to the other casino and do the best machine there twice, because it's 4,500 there, so we need 9k again. Alright, let me get ready here. Okay, this one, a lot of zeros. Okay. I think we can skip this one. Skip this one. All right, we're down here. 1, 1. That adds up to 5. So we don't have to do this one. Don't have to do this one. It's here. All right, there we go. Why would you get banned? Because TikTok doesn't like gambling that much. Okay. I haven't played Emerald in 5 years. Don't remember shit. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this game isn't in the original game, right? This is a hack, right? Might start being into kids once you're rich. It seems like a trend nowadays. No, dude, no. I might be into having kids because I'm too broke to have kids. Maybe that might be a trend for me, but... Okay. So, technically just this and this. Alright. Okay. How about here? Okay. Oh, shoot. We can just do this. Skip this one now. 2. There's another 2 on this one. Frick. Here? Nope. Here. And we're missing 1. Here. Go. That's low-key so effed up. Why are kids so expensive? And it's just getting worse, my dude. It's just getting worse. Dude, if I have a kid, I'm gonna be so screwed. I'm gonna have to like work all day because I'm self-employed. So I do like I'm always balancing myself between my mental state and how much I can physically do, right? So if I have a kid, I have to ignore all that and just go all in. Hey, Julie, thanks for the heart me. But do you have a child kitty? Yeah. É bot, né? Deixa ele falar aí. Já me doou heart me. Deixa ficar aí. Depois eu bano. If you're self-employed, do you pay yourself? No. I just establish how much I want to work and stuff like that. If money wasn't an issue, would you have kids? Yeah, I'd probably have 2 kids by the time I'm 35 or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Let me save here. All right. Okay, so that's where Voltorb is on this level. Let's see here on this level. Okay, so the first 2 are free. Okay. First 2 here. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, 3, 2, 2. We don't have to do this one anymore. Go to the next one. Okay. Okay. Okay, and the last one is here. Let's see if we can see where it is. It's here. And there's 1. 331. No. What? No. Yeah, it's here. All right. All right. Now I'm gonna have to mute them. The bot here. All right. Let me mute entire live. If they come, I'm not banning them because the bot might come back and donate next time. So you never know, man. The bot donated already. Plot twist, you have 1 kid and then get twins. Exactly. Yeah. I can't afford that. That's what happened to my grandparents in a way. They're like, oh, let's try for 1 more kid. They already had 3. Let's go for 1 more. And then they had twins and they're like, oh, bah. So they got extremely cooked on that. All right. Okay, so... Okay, we can skip this. What's the issue? No, there's a bot, like, that keeps saying things here in chat. Like, oh, how... It's stuff in Portuguese, like, oh, follow me. If you need help, I'm here for you. Stuff like that. And they donated a heart me. But they keep spamming, so I had to mute them. I'm not banning them because they might give us more heart meats in the future. I ate my twin, I did my part. Your parents must love you. But yeah, that's pretty common. Pretty common. Okay, we don't have to do this one anymore. So last one here on top. It's probably here. No? Oh yeah, definitely not. Okay, it's here. Alright. Keep going? No. Alright. We got enough money to get 2 at the best slot in the game. How does this game work? Oh, you thought we forgot? This is how it works, kid. You owe, we collect. Simple as that. 59,780. Hand it over. Yes. Well, looks like we're gonna have to settle this the old-fashioned way. You don't have money, so we'll see if your Pokemon are worth anything. Okay, so we finally battle them. Okay. Collector bones. What game specifically, Tech9? Is it the game itself or that mini game we were playing? Offered him one of your Shiftries. Level 42 Meowth? Or didn't it just use Payday? Dude, Benzie, for a second, that scared me. Like, that possibility crossed my mind. Watch they have, like, in the end, like a level 100 Mewtwo or whatever. Houndoom. Yeah, that's a bit scary. Holy crud, dude. Get flinched or paralyzed. No, I said flinched and the game heard it. I meant them get paralyzed off our static. Crud. Folk kidnapping narrowly avoided. Alright, let's go here. Probably have dropped an amnesia. Oh, they missed. Huge. Okay, we did just enough for the accuracy to be 100%. Are you kidding me, dude? I don't think Mudshot is the best move here because there's a chance it can miss. At least they didn't bite. Okay. Yes, use amnesia and make them forget about your debt. Okay. Here's the last Mon. Oh, Murkrow? Okay. I think we can deal with Murkrow. Oh, they're gonna crit us. Amnesia is just us pulling out the Men in Black apparatus. It's a Mewtwo, yes. It's the Johto Legendary Mon. Nowhere to be found. And Johto, by the way. Alright, do you give us money? You got some nerve, kid. Hey, enjoy your little victory while it lasts. We'll collect what's owed, one way or another. Guys, they give us money that we can spend in a casino. Anyways, we're going to the other casino right now. Lugia's a bum, by the way. Watch us get a Lugia from the roulette. They should have given you the 57k they wanted. Yeah. Dude, we're never gonna pay them back. That's just a thing. I did it for the I did it for the lulz, like getting money from them. Because honestly, it wasn't even worth it. 1,500 coins. The debt was initially like 10,000. But then it got worse and worse. Alright. We're gonna roll 2 times here. I'm gonna avoid using legendaries, so if it's a legendary, count that as a kind of a loss. That interest, yes. It maxed out at 60. Okay, that is definitely not a legendary. I don't know if I'm gonna use it though. Gameplay with Shuck was kind of slow. Another Celebi? Come on, dude. Game's getting a little too real with the debt. Alright, well, there goes all our money. Alright, let's make some progress. Let's try to make it to the casino in Moss Deep. Grabs, why was there a hard sock under your bed? Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Max Repel. Lugia looked cool at the start of the Galar anime. Move the leader. You just shoot your set to ceiling. Great. I just sit on the kitchen counter and just lay down and just let it go all in. Oh crud, we gotta go to Slateport. Okay, now we go north. Okay, don't care. I wonder if they're gonna give it what's in place of the Master Ball in this game, since we can't use Pokeballs. I'm very curious about that. You know what to do? Tell us, my friend. Are you playing on an emulator? Yeah, this is a ROM hack. I'll be back in some time. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, where's the Master Ball room? Hey, Mosquito Man, get out of here. Okay, there's the Master... Oh, it's not there. It's literally just an empty Pokeball. I mean, not an empty Pokeball, empty placement. What's here? Okay, this is where we go to the... You know what would be funny? If the Master Ball was just a Master Ball colored Electrode. Dude. Yeah. That would. Like, oh, Master Ball here. Like, these are just Electrodes, right? They can't escape, self-destruct, and level up. Yay. Self-destruct, level up. Okay. Just Super Potyon, I guess. Do we still have the Paralyze heal? Frick. Okay. Electrode. Self-destruct level up. Hey man, it's the easiest way to farm. Except you only fight the electrodes once each. Alright. But Shogun gain some levels. Yeah, it might be in case they do have a water type. I think we're gonna be very under level for Tate and Liza. And that concerns me. T-Bolt. I guess we can always cheat in the casino and buy a bunch of rare candies. Because the rare candies are dirt cheap. Well, they start getting more expensive the more you buy, but I don't see them becoming that expensive to level up the team properly. You're gonna get arrested for counting cards. Again, dude? Maybe that's why TikTok banned us. Type my favorite bad word in chat. Why would I do that? It's just an F-bomb. It's Fricker, yeah. Fricker's the most. It's the I'm surprised I haven't been banned for saying Fricker everywhere. Like TikTok, YouTube, I should have been banned years ago. Yes. It's so good, Benzie. Mom doesn't allow him to cuss. Yes, that is true. Okay, we're done here. Let me see if there's anything interesting here. Like some items. Get out of here, dude. Pamps has a swear jar somewhere. Okay, why is this progressing? Was that not the end? Let me check. No, it isn't. Okay. It's just at Ruby and Sapphire that the end is more like that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I have a swear jar, and once the money's filled up, or I mean the jar's filled up, I buy it in Dr. Pepper. Hey Luna, thanks for the heart me to go popular. Gotta find ya and Zubat. I think the headbutt here is more guaranteed to KO. Should gamble all the swear jar money. Surprisingly, I have an okay track record at gambling at casinos in real life. But all I play is blackjack. There were times I've won some, there were times I lost some, but never anything too crazy in both scenarios. All the TikTok money goes to blackjack? No, all the TikTok money I've used ever went to the kitty. It was not all the money, but part of the money. The kitty that passed away last week. Yeah, ICU is expensive for cats. Holy crud. Kitty passed away? Yeah, unfortunately. ICU for cats is like at the vet hospital she was at was $500 a day. Obviously, it doesn't compare to a human, but but yeah, it's pretty bad. But she only spent 1 day in ICU, which was the day she passed. The rest of the days she was in just like a normal, what do you call it? I don't know, care unit. But it's not the cat that you would see on stream, Benzie, or here on stream. It's literally some 2 rescue kittens we got. One passed away, the other one's fine. Very healthy, by the way. You're back, Pika? Alright. Yeah, exactly, that one, Benzie. Yeah, unfortunately, she was very, 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 like, not weak itself, but yeah, weak in a way. It was more sensitive to everything. Yeah, she's praising Hole in another life plane. Did the Mafia show up yet? Yes, they did. And we actually had 0 money. So we actually fought them. But apparently they'll be back. Alright. We can go to the next town now. How about we do a big loop here? We go to Moss Deep. Check their casino. And then we go to Pacific Log. And check their casino. Then all that will be left is Sutupolis, but that will require dive, so we won't be able to go there immediately. I'll fight you guys just for the levels. Let's see. Not gonna lie, if I was the Mafia and the person that owes me money beats my ass, I'd leave him alone. Oh shoot. T-Bolt, you get out of here. Alright, fight me. Arrow. You want salad, man? Tá com algum mod? Não nesse momento. Tipo, eu tenho, mas eles não estão online, no caso. Might just be me. It might be just you. See Peekaboo. Dude, I already forget how Peekaboo looked in Siglia's stupid ROM hack that we used. I mean, we didn't actually use them, but we caught one. Okay, I don't want to fight you guys. Headbutt you. Headbutt you. Come on, headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. There we go. GeoGuessr win. Yeah, we haven't done a GeoGuessr stream in a while. I was almost canceling my GeoGuessr subscription. I haven't been playing, honestly. Okay. Wait, what are you playing today? This is Pokemon All-In. It's a game that is basically casino-based and dice rolls and luck. Alright, let's check out the casino here. Alright, I already see it. First. Oh yeah, we don't have enough money. Okay. Let's see very soon what I was talking about. Okay. Is this a new game? Block Builder? No. Letter free. Okay, this is the game that gets us banned. We're not doing this one. Alright. Blackjack. Let's play some blackjack. Let's do bets of 100. Pampsons' oldest kid. Oh no. Pause it live and do slots. Put a big blank. I'm Yoko, by the way. I figured when I saw Pampson's oldest kid. I think I already have an oldest son, actually. Because I'm pretty sure I have one already, but I guess maybe you're the oldest. We need a family tree. Dude, I lost track already. I need to wait a week now. Bah. You gotta go for it. Ooh, 21 perfectly, dude. Okay. 7. Okay, I'll stand. Bust. Nice. Yay! Just noticed. It's alright, dude. Hit me. I'll stand on 19. Yay! I can use this account to do some random sheet. Yep. Dopamine. Are you feeling it, guys? Double down? Should we double down, guys? On 11, they're showing a 5. The chance that they bust is high. The chance that we get 21 is huge. Are you guys feeling it? Are you guys feeling it? Double down, double down, double down, double down. Come on, come on, come on. Someone just say yes. Please. Someone just say yes. Someone say yes. Say yes. Yes. 20. Yay, dude. 970. All right. We're 30 away from buying a new Mon. All right. Let's go Hondo again. 5. Okay, hit me. 14 crud. Hit me. 21? Are we the best gamblers ever? Holy crud, dude. That one is for the history books. Alright, let's get a new Mon. Okay, well. We tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it didn't even matter. Okay, well. You're melting. Bro. Mafia after us? No, Mafia. Oh, they are. Okay. What do you guys want? Don't steal my 9 hundo. You fricker. Alright, let's go to Pacific Lodge. Pacific Log. Check the casino there. I don't think there's gonna be any new games till the end of the game. They took all your Pokemon. Could you imagine? I would cry so much. Sell shift tree, dude. What are you guys? Dynamic punch. I actually don't want that. Let's use dynamic punch on Jinx. All of Hopsamons don't matter, but Snorlax. Also, the damn Hafia is out for you tonight. They are. Someone using someone as a snowboard would be some fun torture. What? Until you're the snowboard. Holy crud, dude. Alright, we need to fight some trainers just so we can get more money for the next casino. Right. I'll fight you. Fight me. You just wanted to talk about torture, didn't you? I guess they did. Showing their true colors. Okay. I think Gramble should drop the EXP share by now. I don't know. 3? Bruh. Your thought process started with debt collectors. As they're genuinely just walking like a normal ass dude. Alright, we need to KO the Zoomeril. Get out of here. Thank you. Just another day. Just strolling to work. No fairy type in this game yet. Alright, so we got money for one game for 50 coins at the casino. Alright, let me fight you. Fight me. Fight me. Stadio. Psychic. Alright. Okay. Alright, 120, 10, 9. Alright, give me some more money. Lick you. Let's go Pyro. Holy crud. Okay. Seal. Hey, Pampsons' oldest son. Thanks for the rose. I appreciate it. That's the first time a kid of mine gives me money. The lore is deep with my childs. Apparently they live in bunkers or in the basement. And they only eat Arby's. You got the whole family in here, yeah. I think some are locked in their cage for tonight. Kids giving you money means you won as a parent. I think it's funny how people hate on Arby's. I don't love it, but I'm okay with it. I honestly like their French fries a lot. Every time I eat their fries, I'm like, you know what? This is good. Pam secretly owns an Arby's and his family lives there. Fun fact, Brazil used to have Arby's. They closed down. Maybe that's why my family moved here. You never know. I never said the real story. I kind of have. Thank God they closed down. Oh, is this a double? Yeah, it will be a double. Storytime Land King. I said my reason why I hate Arby's in Discord. Did you? If you did, I don't remember. Bruh. Y'all should know about our lore. The Arby's is honestly, the Arby's meat is just extra kids that I have that I don't want. Thanks for the follow, Pampson's oldest kid. As that was the message that replied to Sam getting Arby's. The real reason? Let me check here. Bruh. Ice Ball's gonna destroy us now. Unless we flinch him. Or crit him. Oh, food poisoning from there? I've never gotten food poisoning from there, but honestly, I think I have only eaten there like maybe 5 to 10 times in my whole life. Which is probably a lot for some people. Followed you 3 times and it never saved. That's weird. Alright, I think we have enough money now. Keep saying you never followed. That's weird. Wonder how many people go through that. Is there not a casino on this island? Frick. I forget there's no casino on this island. I mean, no mart. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's a little hut. Okay. So there is a casino. Only place that gave me food poisoning was Carl's Jr. Yeah. I haven't eaten Carl's Jr. in probably 15 years. And last time I ate was in a Panama airport. Sleep time for me after some gambling. All right. Okay, is this the most expensive machine here? Yeah, this is the most expensive one. All right. Should we get 2 rolls on the most expensive machine? All that there is here is freaking Voltor Blip. Dad, stop gambling and give us some food. Dude, you guys already have Arby's crumbs. That's all you guys need. You don't need anything more than that. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. Okay. 2, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. Gotta finish off this one. Gotta be here. All right. Give me some crumb cookies, please. All right. Let's do order here. Okay, so it's the 4th one up. How about this one? Oh, there's a 9 here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there's 2 bombs here. That's 1. Okay, we don't have to play this one anymore. We can come over here. Okay, that's where the bomb is. Okay, that's where the second bomb is. Okay, so here, here, here. Oh, darn it. Here, here, here. All right. And 3, 3, 2. Yeah, we can skip this row, so just do these ones. We can skip this one. Yeah, we can skip this one, so just these 6 here is fine. Okay, actually we can skip this one, so it's these 4. All right. So let me save. What? I'm missing one? Okay, where am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, this... Oh, yeah, there's definitely something here, so... if this is a bomb... It's gotta be down here? What? No? 3, 2, 2... Oh, wait. What? Okay. Got this, got this, got this, got this. So it's got to be this row. What am I thinking? Okay. So here? Yeah, it's what? Frick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I completely fumbled that one earlier. Don't know why. All right, save. All right. We can skip this one. Just do these here, pretty much. All right. Okay. Drop a save. Okay, that's done. Okay, this row here. Let's see here. Okay, we're done with this row. All right. I mean, column. Okay, so we can check here. So don't need this here. All right, there we go. Can't repost a live. Why is TikTok so buggy? Yeah, TikTok is weird sometimes, dude. I just gotta accept the way it is. Yeah, guys, if any of you guys aren't subbed on YouTube, drop a sub there. All the VODs go up there, so if you miss anything or want to see the old challenges, that's the place to be. I greatly appreciate it, guys. All right. Okay, that's where the bombo is. Okay, let's go off. We can skip this one, go off this one. Okay, we can... Shoot, I saved. Bah! Bah! I hate how I press too quickly sometimes. Alright, just gotta do it again. Yes, Sam. Exactly. The humongous F-bomb. Alright, but we're done here. We can just go here. On this one, at least. Alright, shift save. Alright. How did I go through? It's because it's the same key, pretty much. F1 and shift F1. F1 loads, shift F1 saves. And by accident, I have to save. My brain farts on which one saves and which one loads. So if I save when I'm supposed to load, it screws us over. Thanks, my oldest son. You'll get double breadcrumbs for tonight. Maybe some soggy fries also. Okay, go on this. Okay, so here and here. Shift save. We can skip this one. It's all here now. Okay, we're done. Here and here. All right. Should be a button that undoes the load. Wouldn't that be good for unwanted pregnancies? Aha! All right, let's keep going. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me save here. Okay, did we skip this one already? Yeah, we can. All right, moving on to this one. We can skip this one. All right, go here. Okay, here. Fricker. Okay. What? There's more? 2, 2, 1. Oh yeah, there's this row here. 4, 3. It's here. All right. Keep going. Last one, and we should be able to buy 2 Numons. Okay. Let's go sideways. Okay. So that one. Save. Okay. Okay, we're done with this one. Save. Okay. Okay. We just need this one and this one. Okay, save. Sideways here. Okay, the bomb is in the middle. Okay. Last one here. We just need to do these 3 actually. Should be, no. Should be here. Yeah. All right. Keep going. No. All right. All right, 2 Numons. Guys. Tell us which machine should we do. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. It doesn't make a difference, technically. Number 2. All right. Jesse said it first. We're going straight up to number 2. All right. Let's see. Okay. For all the crazy gooners out there, just made a story. Also, Dad. All right, dude. I appreciate it. Okay. So one more. Next one who says a number from 1 to 4, that will be the machine we'll use. Starting from here. This is number 1. Why did let you guys have phones? We can call the police. It's blocked. Okay, number 3 here. Okay, 2 saying 3 here. 3 saying 3, alright. That's a good luck charm. Let's see. Okay. I mean, I don't know if Gen 3 T-Tar is the best. Try 7. That's your lucky number. Level 22 Pupitar. Jolly? Impish. Alright, not the best. Not the best. Alright. Let's try the gym in Moss Deep. Can't make so many random things in this account. Your fake account. Or your alt. Alright. Remember, it's kind of annoying to deal with all the trainers in this gym. But did you know in terms of human and Pokemon? No, don't go down there. Don't. You'll be only be Pampsons. I'll just get in here because you're secretive. Okay, special attack. Ice Beam, Vicurlia, Headbutt, Kadabra. Bruh. I don't know anything past that of the coffee pasta. I don't even know that. When I see it, I get reminded. But if someone told me to say it out of the blue, I wouldn't know. Okay. Let's lick you and headbutt you. Oh shoot, why do you have Psychic? Bruh. Ramble 33. Bro, there's a mosquito that's been flying around my ear for the last 2 hours. I hate the zzz sound of a mosquito. Alright. Another double. I think we're so underleveled for this gym. We're gonna be so cooked. Clifford and Kathleen. Okay, we can Ice Beam you, fly on you, I guess. Bruh. Okay. I don't even know what EV's Giraffere gives. I don't think I've ever read about it. Probably HP or some defense. Oh, great. How did it predict it was going to get hit? Okay, lick, furry attack. Bro, why two? Force he'll kill her. Oh, I thought he would go for Pyro on that. Okay. Okay, double battle here. Oh, it's not a double battle. Well, thought it would be. I'll destroy this not to. Mean look. Skip that. Waka waka. Alright, fight me. All these guys only have one mon. Oh, frick, this is gonna be annoying. Probably gonna go for Mirror Coat. So we'll hit them with a physical move. Which in this case it's Lick. What even is Waka Waka? It's the Nummel cry. Waka Waka. Went on 2 roller coasters with a friend today, trying to get used to them. You're not used to roller coasters? Dude, I've been on roller coasters as far as I can remember. Okay. Start ice beaming, I guess. Now that they're having to roll double coins. Okay. Definitely intimidating until you get used to them. Yeah, depends if you also have a little fear of heights. Do you have any fear of heights? I don't know why. I'm not afraid of heights that much, but if it's like a glass window, that freaks me out. It's like I picture myself just like leaning against a window and just breaking it and falling. Okay, we gotta do this one. But we're not gonna do Taint Liza immediately. We're gonna just level up. Yay, Yogurte. Bruh. Okay, gotta fight those two eventually. I get the jump sensation when up high. Yeah, it's a bit weird. My body's like, you know what? This height thing seems interesting. Ah, amistoso, velho nojento. Nova Iguaçu tá disputando o quê? Copa Rio, tá ligado agora? Deve estar com um time besaço, assim. Porque eles normalmente emprestam jogadores melhores deles, sabe? Fury Attack you and Thunderbolt you. Eliminado na fase de grupo já depois é, pô. Agora só tem Copa Rio pra jogar. My first instinct when up high is to think on what to land on. Yeah. I don't, because usually when that sensation goes through me, it's too high for a survival. Jogo contra o Benfica. Amistoso, velho. Eu sempre fico, né? Não dou muita bola não, velho. Os caras nunca dão 100% do 100%, tá ligado? Em amistoso, velho. Aí... It's less about survival and more what would be the most dramatic to land on. Yes. Like a sharp corner or something. Alright, let's double battle you guys. Mas aqui falta de jogo do Corinthians faz com nós. É loucura. Em jogo de Copa do Mundo, vou assistir porra de esses amistosos aí. Onde os caras fazem trocentas substituições que não valem nada. Todo mundo tira o pé. Prefiro assistir Série B, Série C, Série D que tá rolando aí. Amistoso dá não, velho. Did you see we got a women's pro baseball team in LA now? Yeah, LA Queens, right? I'm curious how the format's gonna be, because I saw it's only like 4 teams. And it's like New York, Boston, Frisco, and LA. And apparently it's gonna all be played in one city. But like, what is the format of the tournament? I need to check it out. Adivinha o que eu faço também? Você assiste. É loucura, pô. Por essa eu não esperava. Ooh, what is their hidden power? Neutral. Why did they have another dice roll for a second there? Bruh. I think all the games are going to be played in Illinois or something like that. Springfield, Illinois. Okay. I think there's just one more pair of trainers we have to fight here. Isso no futebol dá nessa. É loucura. Alright, I think these are the only trainers we haven't fought. To use you two. Quando eu era mais novo eu era assim, velho, mas aí... Perdi. Eu acordava cedo, velho, pra assistir Premier League e essas coisas, mas aí... Assistir os jogos tudinho, não sei o que, agora... Pra assistir um jogo inteiro é difícil. Sub-20, né? All played in Springfield, Illinois, yeah. But like, how long is a tournament gonna be? Like all that stuff. O CRB que tava brigando pra subir no Brasileiro Sub-17, eu acho. Ou era no Sub-20. Vou olhar aqui. No Sub-17. Segunda divisão. Peraí, não. Deixa eu olhar aqui. Acho que é o Sub-20 e Sub-17. Sub-20 e segunda divisão. É isso mesmo. É, conseguiu não subir. Perdeu pro Goiás nos pênaltis. Aí se tivesse vencido, aí subia pra primeira. It's looking just August and September so far. Yeah, because there aren't that many teams, so it wouldn't make sense. Pois é, iogurte. Normalmente é até difícil pra eles manterem jogador na base. Vão embora muito cedo. Os que dão certo, entre aspas. Alright. Let's go heal and fight Tate and Liza. Okay, ideally I think we start with Jenny and Cuck. Because Jenny can Ice Beam both Mons, and Cuck can Surf. Caso do Murilo. Tem outros também, né? Making the poor financial decisions and going to another Pokemon card show. Oh no. I'm probably going to buy Pokemon packs maybe tomorrow. Not tomorrow, maybe Friday. Pastel com cana e já tá no Real Madrid da vida. O Marquinhos saiu por quanto na época? Que eu sei que ele saiu meio que... Claro que ele foi pra time grande e tal, mas ele... Ele, como é que se diz? Ele não era muito bem aproveitado não, eu lembro lá no Corinthians. Quando ele foi pra Roma da vida. Okay, so we go here. Left here, right? Okay, adjust this. There we go. Ah, tá. Então era só porque ele era mal aproveitado mesmo. I'm trying to fill my seal page also. GameStop sells cards for super expensive. I'd rather just buy the cards I want. Super expensive or super cheap? Alright, Tate and Liza. I should have wasted our money in the casino. Ah, it's fine. If we lose, we'll waste it. We can just cheat to get money anyways. Pack is $10 when target is like 4. Oh. But you can never beat the scalpers. That's a big difference. Holy crud. Okay, Ice Beam, you Surf. And that's what scares me. Xatu, Calm Mind. As long as we still do half. Ooh, that crit is gonna destroy it. Alright, huge. Huge, huge, huge. Earthquake, okay, that's gonna do a lot. Bro. We survived. Bro, okay. Just take it from the scalper's hands. Okay, that didn't do much at all on Claydol. I would, but I'm short. They scare me. Oh no. 5 brick. Okay, it still hit them. Nice. Alright, crit. Pra mim, o ginásio mais difícil de todo o jogo. Pô, muita gente fala isso, velho. Real. Nuzlocke falam que eles... É tipo... É o ginásio de acabar com... Com o desafio dos caras. Ok. Till they pay, it's fair game. Era pra ter puxado mais o pé da Roma, por bem mais. Ele foi a revelação do campeonato na temporada. Então, né? Saiu cedo também, né? Mas enfim. Dude! Might we do this with just... Nah. Kakazara goes down now. Okay, let's go Shogun and just use some bite. Okay, they're gonna stay frozen. They're gonna heal now. Ooh, they might not heal. Because they're using a citrus berry. Okay, I'm gonna just double up on them. In case it doesn't knock them out. Oh, frick. Yeah. Okay, Jenny goes down. I think we can lick. Their best move, unfortunately, but we got T-Bolt here. And they defrosted. Oh, crud, that's gonna hurt. Oh, not really, because it's spread damage in this game. Throwing hands with the sun and moon. You know you have to sometimes. Alright, here comes the hyper. What up, kitty? What up, kitty? We might lose this, actually. Hit our 3 p.m. in China, taking the charge for your mom. That's nice of you, Jesse. Might fight Hop again pretty soon. Bro! Why do we keep getting the low rolls now, dude? Frick. I'm gonna try to paralyze it with Lick. Oh, we were doing so well. Oh, shoot. Cosmic Power is gonna destroy us. Bah, that's so bad for us right now. Come on. We're so cooked right now. The spams give affection to his kitty. You hear her. She's literally hurrying into the mic almost. Side wave, okay. Put her in the mic and let her do the gameplay. Probably do better than I am. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. Should give Pyro Steel Wing, honestly. Okay, they miss Hypnosis huge. Okay, that crit was huge. Alright, I'm gonna T-Wave you. And I'm gonna mirror move whatever the hell you're doing. Failed? What? Well. Okay, it's a 1v1 now. Começar o seu dia, boa noite, Washington. Valeu, valeu, valeu. Alright, At least they have to dice roll to actually get a hit. There's a good chance this crits. Okay, they failed a dice roll. Come on. Freaking citrus berry, dude. I'm thinking, should we hidden power and then T-bolt? No, I think T-bolt twice should be get better. Because I don't want them to heal. But we might crit on this. Okay, the paralyze is saving us. Yep, here comes the heal. So if we had done the thingy thing, it would have probably been better. Boo heal. Yes. Okay. I think that was their last hyper potion, though. As long as we survive one hit. Okay. Big roll. 9. Okay, that should hopefully do it. There we go. Whew. That was close. $8,400. That's monies. Casino's monies. Alright, we can go to the last town and check their casino. Time to give gambling. Alright, Calm Mind. Can Jinx learn Calm Mind? She must, right? Oh. I'll just check if she gets it by level up, which I don't think she does. Bramble can learn Shockwave. Steel Wing. Should we give Steel Wing to Firo? I think it would be good for the League. Against Glacia. IP, all my friends are dead. They actually are. Okay, speed control on Gramble could be good, but I'm not committed to Gramble 100% just yet. What up, kitty? Oh, we gotta do this here, I forgot. I'm glad we could skip trainers. Oh, we're gonna gamble for more members, Jesse. See who feels right. So far, nothing too crazy. It's like, oh, we definitely want this guy. Okay. Yeah. Okay, nice crit. Whack or whack. Maybe a psychic. Yeah, we've been giving a lot of like repeats or like on typings at least of mons that are not 100% worth to swap. Or just like we're committed to something already and it just doesn't work out. Walk or walk. Yeah. again when it died. And some mons are like long-term investments that are like, do we want to do that? I say for the end of the stream tonight, we get 9k 2 times. One to spend on 9 new mons on the $1,000 machines. And one to spend on the 2 to spend on the 4,500. Heck, part of me even wants to do a bunch on the 250 machines. If Salamence isn't on the final team, your mom is gonna be sad. No, Salamence will be. I think Salamence, Jinx, Salamence, Jinx, Ampharos are like the 3 guaranteed. Pyro, it's trying. It's trying. Problem is, it doesn't do that well in the league. Okay. Okay. I should put Shogun in front for the fight against I think Maxie and Tabitha, whoever the hell it is, where we fight alongside Steven. Alright, making money. Okay, Shogun time. Alright. Skip, fight. Okay, you, and you. The fact that they use a steel team against fire trainers is kind of... I don't know if using Shogun here is the best idea. Okay, let's protect turn 1. See what they do. They probably go for Earthquake here, honestly. What was that dice roll? They missed. Big Waka Waka. Oh shoot, camera up using Amnesia is not good for us. Okay, yeah, using Shogun here was most likely a mistake. The Intimidate here does not help, so I'm gonna just go for Bite. Okay, now... hopefully they break through. Awesome, they did. Okay, get a crit. Get the crit. Destroy one of them. Destroy the Mighty Anna for us. Bro, that was close. Alright, hopefully we flinch the camera up. Nope. And they're using Amnesia, so Bite won't help. I forgot about that. Alright, I'll just protect. Because why not? They swapped out. Okay, well, crud. Oh, double camera up. Alright. Level 44 is crazy, by the way. And they keep missing. Honk honk. Alright, let's just go for this one. Reflect. Okay, that could help us. Okay, we should have been doing that ages ago. Okay, they're both raising their defense. That freaking sucks. Okay, flinched them. Okay, double screens helps for sure. Okay, I wanted to come out and use Surf on Quagsire, but the multiple amnesias is just not gonna help us. And the fact that they swapped out Mighty Anna sucks also, because we'll get hit by Intimidate again later. Okay, the Swagger's still doing a lot of damage there for us. Yeah, I'm surprised they're not using like things like Earthquake or whatever. It's probably because it's double Camerupt. Okay. Okay, and that one should go down. All right. Okay. Lower goes our attack. Bruh. Okay, that's fine so far. You know what? Should we swap out? I think I will. Okay, still went through. Ooh, the attack boost on Metang. Okay, they're +5 currently, so if they hit themselves, that's gonna hurt a lot, dude. Rock Slide, oh, the predict. Okay. Okay, the reflect won't wear it off. Alright. Should we mirror move? Okay, I thought that would have done more. And Metang is gonna hit themselves. That's gonna KO them. Nope, nope. Okay. Favorite Pokemon that was introduced in this gen? I don't know. Maybe Milotic. I enjoy Milotic. I do also enjoy Metagross. Okay. Okay. Please go for the Mighty Anna. Please go for the Mighty Anna. Nice. Okay, both of them are going down this turn. Huge. Actually, it depends. Depends if we're actually going for... if we're actually faster. No, we're not. Okay, let's go Quagsire. And ride that Surf. Please don't miss, dude. Go for Golbat. Huge, huge. Alright. This Metang is going to carry us. Does the dice move give your gambling fix since you're not using Metronome? It does. It does. Alright, Quagsire wants to learn Yawn. Yawn is kind of... Sleep is kind of weak in this game, so I'm going to actually skip on that. All roads lead to Metronome, yes. Okay, Metang goes down, for sure. Holy crud, dude. Okay. At least we hit them. Okay, all that's left is the guy on the right. They have a Mighty Anna that's pretty injured already. I hate that we've been intimidated. Okay. Hopefully we hit them twice in a row because we're gonna drop their speed. Okay, yeah. They're gonna just get destroyed now by Aggron. Never mind, Dragon Claw's weird. Forget they have the weird moveset. Okay, Crobat. Frick. Can't hit him with Mud Shot. You know what? I'm gonna set it up for death. My predictions. Frick. I think France. It's very, very cliche. I think France, Spain, England, and Argentina. I think the most close matchup is England Norway by my feelings, but I don't know. I might be wrong. All right, I'm gonna protect here because I think we lose if Shelgon faints, so I don't want them to actually faint. Why do you have Thunder, dude? Hoping Norway can pull the win. Alright, I think they're dead now. It'd be interesting to see Norway in the semifinals against Argentina. Haaland versus Messi. Make them favorites against England. I don't know, man. Haaland is such an unbalancing figure. But the rest of the team of Norway, they lack a lot. The goalkeeper's pretty good. But there's some players there that didn't seem that well. Argentina wins, I'll actually crash out. Yeah. Did we get dive? I thought we got dive there. Okay, it's like the old games. We have to come here, get dive. I just don't want another final with France or Argentina participating. If that happens, I'm a very happy trooper. I've said that earlier, I'll say it again. Alright, good luck against Hop, my friend. I think we can dive without... Yeah, I think we can dive without actually teaching the HM, which is kind of huge. Did I like the remakes? I enjoy them. I enjoy them. Okay, yeah, we can dive. Alright, huge. Huge. France versus Morocco or Argentina. Yeah, but technically... What people don't remember is that France... Darn it. Egypt versus Argentina, the ref was French. So, I don't know, man. I'm trying to not look much into that, but... It's hard sometimes. Time to beat up some swimmers for gambling money. You know it. Okay. I think we got some good gambling money currently, actually. We'll see. Hey, Jesse, thanks for the heart me. I don't know if I said thank you for that. This World Cup definitely has seemed the most dodgy. I don't know, dude. 2022 was kind of dodgy, like. But yeah, I think this one takes a cake. The US thing, bottle gun, and some other things have been weird. Heartbeats to support gambling and kitty. Alright. We made it to Setuplis. Don't call me. Did you get to experience the 2014 World Cup? I didn't go to any games. I wish I had, but I was unemployed. I was a college student, so I not much that could help me there to go to the games. But yeah, the vibe was cool. But a lot of people weren't putting that much faith in Brazil since the game against Chile, where they almost lost in the last ball of the game. The guy hit the bar. So everyone's like, you know what? This is not looking very good. Then the players started crying in the penalty kicks at that game. Like, it felt very weird. Against Colombia, they played well, but Neymar literally got his back broken, and that was probably the World Cup where he was the most fit. So, as a player himself, so it's like, all right, we lost probably Neymar's best version. The team doesn't look well. It was very weird. But besides that, the vibes were cool. Ghana stayed in my city here during the World Cup prep. A lot of people were hanging out in front of the hotel trying to get autographs and stuff like that. Alright, let's go into the last casino of the game. This sheep had Zen headbutt. Oh no. Alright, they only have yellow machines here. Screwed by Uruguay? Ghana? No, that was the 2010 World Cup. Yeah, that was 2010. 2014 was a World Cup where Chiellini got bit by Suarez. Oh, they don't even have some good what do you call it? Gaming here. It's very limited. They only have Flutter Free, Block Builder, and Onyx. Alright, let's get 2 Mons here. Dragonair. Right on. Alright, let's get 9k and buy 9 of these. Then get 9k and buy 2 of the other. And maybe get 9k and buy a bunch of the one that is 250. Just see what the heck we can get. Let's go to Mallville. Surprised the Mafia didn't show up. If you pay more, do you get better Pokemon? I don't think so. It's like, I think it goes by machine. And that's it. Like, that one costs 1,000 coins to get something. The other ones cost more or less. Like, these ones are... The red one is the cheapest. It only costs 50. This one's 250. This one is 1,000. This one's 4,500. Inteleon being toxic tonight. Oof. Alright. Let's cheat on Voltorb Flip to get the money. Alright. Okay. Alright, that was fast. Have you played the purple? What did you get? Oh yeah, we've gotten a few. We're technically cheating here a little bit. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, we're done here, so we can go here. Let me save 3, 2, 7. Okay, we can stop here. We can stop here. We can. There's one that we need to get on each row, pretty much. I think it's, bruh. Okay. 2, 2, 2. All right, and 1 here. All right. Talion is being toxic tonight. Thinking on starting with Clefable. But yeah, we got Celebi. We got what do you got? We got Latios. We got Shedinja, Shuckle. It's kind of weird, the mons that we get there. Okay, let me save here. Okay, we don't need to play that one. Still need to play one more here. Let's play here. Okay, good. We don't need to play this one. Let's play here. Okay. We play... Let me save. Yeah, I call this cheat because I save state. Yeah. Okay, we don't... Is it here? Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, 1 second. Completely screwed one thing up. Okay, we're good. Alright, we can get all these here. Let me go sideways here. Okay, that's where that one is. Okay. Okay, you're there. You're there. You're there. Alright. Okay. 2, 2. Okay, we don't need to do this one. We don't need to do this one. Okay, it's down here. Here. And here. There we go. 8,888. Alright. Okay, we'll keep these coins. And we'll buy a bunch of the cheapest machine. Who do I think will win a World Cup? I honestly think France will. I just don't want them in the final, but I think they will win. Alright, we're gonna buy a bunch of these ones. See if we can get anything mid that can evolve into something cool. Okay. Machop can become Machamp. We do have an item that evolves trade evolution mons. Bruh. We're gonna get so many Pokemon here. Bruh. What we use the prize Pokemon for? No, I just want to see if there's anything that we could add to the team. They wouldn't want to be lonely. Should we use Sunflora? No, Relicanth. Now we can go get the Reggies. Apom. Maybe the last 2,000 we'll go into cheapest one. Snorlax final gambits again. Oh no. I mean, if you final gambit against their Snorlax at full HP, that could be good. Sand Slash. Why do you think you will get banned? Because I have been banned for playing this game before. They don't like casino. TikTok doesn't like casinos that much. Okay. We got Skarmory on a better machine earlier, didn't we? Than this one. Are you any good at football? No, I'm terrible. I'm a very good runner. That's it. Oh, Chikorita. It's a shame Chikorita's buns. Ooh, that's cool. So cute in this game. Yeah, it's cute, but it's kind of trashy, unfortunately. This game seems very normal to me. Literally gambling. TikTok does not like gambling. No, I like Chikorita. It's just that it's not very viable as a Pokemon. Especially in the early games. Oh, Growlithe. But I like Chikorita a lot. Mega Meganium. I said earlier games. I don't know. There was no Mega Meganium in earlier games. Yeah, you run screens with Chikorita and all that. Is Espeon on your team? Okay, here's Heracross again. Ain't really that bad. It doesn't see good days in PvP stuff. What's the earliest game for Mega Meganium? Literally Legends EA. It's very, very recent. But its ability is cracked. I love its ability to Mega Meganium. Unfortunately, it's pretty slow and can't see poison. Alright, Tailo. Let's make a team of Heracross and Shiftries. What's its ability? I forget it's the actual name of it, but it's like it moves as if Sunny Day is always up. It's Soul or something, I forget. Something with Soul or Sun. Another attempt incoming. Hopefully that Heracross was a good one, because if that Heracross was a good one, I would consider using it. Heracross is cracked. I could probably sweep a Glacia. Waka waka. We gotta waka waka. What am I doing? This is how we get Pokemon in this game. It's literally a lottery. Another hairy mama. Splash again. Dow Kitty. Alright. 3 more. No, I'll do 4 more on this one. And then we'll go to the cheapest machine. Name it Kitty. Squirtle. Literally a lottery who knew Pamps was a poet. What? Alright. Yeah, we've gotten a Squirtle before. Another Quagsire. Okay, 2 more. Machoke. I already had a Machamp. I mean, a Machop, so I guess. And we got it from the same machine. Alright, last one on this machine, then we'll get to the cheaper one. drill. Alright. Alright. We're gonna have so many pulls here. Zubat. I hate how we have to, like, put the 50 coins every time. Huge power Azuro? Not... I wish we could just, like, literally just keep hitting roll again, roll again, roll again, roll again. +6 defense on Hop. Oof. I'll go down to 500 on this. Where do you find this store? This is a ROM hack. This isn't an official game. This is Pokemon All In, which is an Emerald ROM hack. So once we're done here, we're going to cheat some coins to get 9 from this one, and then cheat more coins and get 2 from this one. That's the max that we'll get out of those machines. But I'm just keep going here a little bit. I'm curious. Nah, it's fine. I was gonna say, what happens if we give more than 50? But I honestly think it doesn't do much. I wonder if they'll even take it. Like, if I put a hundo, I have 1587. Okay, it does take the hundo. Lotad. So, still have big chances of getting new mons. Your Pokemon are blind today. Hoot hoot. That color looks weird. I know you can't see if they're shiny in this game until you go to the box and actually check them out. Ah, Cleffa! We can use some metronome shenanigans. Imagine playing metronome in a gambling game. Roll the dice on metronome. Mini Pyro. And Nidoran. Just hit the sheep. Hey, you need special moves on that one. Oddish. I think Gloom is the only mon we're missing of the Oddish line now. Because we already have Vileplume and Blossom. Cotton Guard and Body Slam. At least it's not Body Press. Does he have anything that can hit Gengar? Another Chikorita. Dude, I think I would use a Cyndaquil. Routes. Yes, Corviknight, Devil, Snorlax, Churchin, and Cinderace. Yeah. I said Cyndaquil, and we got him. I consider Cyndaquil. Fast. I don't think he can learn Thunder Punch until post game. But he's kind of bad against some of the Elite Four members. Salby from Galar and now tell Snorlax. What? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, all mons are from Galar except Snorlax. Okay. After this one, we'll do 6 more. And then we'll cheat some more money in. And do the more expensive machine. Not the most one. Okay, Meryl. Centret. Okay. Shelter without skill link is abhorrent. Why would you get banned? Or bananaed? It's because TikTok doesn't like grind. What do you call it? TikTok doesn't like gambling that much. So we've been banned before. That's why I have that message there. I got a 3-day ban, but it ended up only being 1 day. Alright, last mon on this machine, then we'll go cheat for some more. So many routes, dude. Okay. Let's go cheat some coins so we can get a bunch on the third most expensive machine. Okay. Drop the save state. Okay. Literally, we only play on this row now. Bro, and we missed it. Okay. There we go. Okay, save state again. Okay. Okay, that's where that one is. Okay. Okay, save state. Okay. So where you are. Okay. About here. Okay, save state. Don't play this one. Play this one still. Okay. Here? Nope. Okay. Here. Okay, don't play that one anymore. Okay, it's on this one, and it's gonna be here. Alright. Immediately with the body slam paralysis on Togekiss. On Togekiss, or Togekiss got the paralysis? Okay, let's go sideways on this one. Okay, that's where the bomb is. Okay, bro. Okay, save state. Okay, there's one on this level, frick. Okay, don't play that one anymore. Save state. Let me go down here. Okay, there we go. Is this Pokemon Emerald? This is a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald, yes. But not technically Pokemon Emerald itself. Okay, don't play this one. Okay, we'll do this one real quickly. See where the bomb is. Okay, it's up there. Don't play that one anymore. Okay, it's there. Here. Okay, here and here. Okay. Okay, there we go. 8,000 coins. What is this ROM hack? Pokemon All-In. Okay, don't play this one anymore. Don't skip this one. Okay, frick. Okay. Bruh. Alright, just play here already. Okay, here maybe? Okay, no. Okay, skip this one, go here, skip this one. It's all up here now. Here. There's got to be a 2, and it's here. And there's got to be 3. No, don't play here. Here. All right. Okay. All right, now we're gonna do... We'll do 1 here. Get some more money on blackjack. So we can open 10 here. Umbreon. Okay. Get some money on blackjack. Alright. I'll bet a hundo. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Frick, we busted. Alright, let me reload that one. Okay, is it the same hand? Yes, the same hand. Okay, I'll just stand, see if he busts. He did not. Fricker. Okay. Let me try that again. Back out. Go back in. Bet a hundo. 13, frick. Bust. Alright. What if we bet 50 instead? Does that change? No, it gives the same hand. Interesting. What if I stand? Okay, he literally got blackjack. Alright, back out. Go back in. Okay. Bet. Okay, hit. Hit. Brick. Okay. I save state too soon. Bah. Alright. Okay, I got 21. I clicked stuff on accident. Alright. Save state. I'll bet 200. Just want to go over 9,000. Alright, 18 should do it. Alright, they busted. Alright. Alright. Let's buy 9 on this machine now. We already got Umbreon. So many fire moves. Future Sight comes back with a vengeance. Corviknight is out. Just too scary. Face my speed into oblivion. Yeah, you need it. You need the fire moves on him. Alright, let's see the 9 mons that we're gonna get here. Dugong. Almost a seal. Seal. Firo again. Dude, we don't get any Hoenn starters. Holy crap. Ooh, Ninetales. Victory Bell. Been getting a lot of fire moves this attempt. Mischievous. Electabuzz. I wonder if Electabuzz actually has better coverage than Ambrose. Ooh! Hello. Hey, Marcus. I might prefer Blaziken over over Typhlosion in this game. Just because of the fighting coverage. Alright. Last one here. Ah, Porygon. Second favorite Pokemon after Karma's Gross. There you go. I might use Blaziken, honestly. If it has a good nature, we'll use it. Alright. Please review our community gifts so you can find it by tapping live gifts. Alright. Thanks for the heart, me, Indigo Popular Carm. Alright. Let's get the last batch of coins. Last batch of coins so we can see the Mons there. Dude, I don't know. I don't know how to do that on a PC, dude. Live gifts. I don't even know what the hell that is, dude. Community gifts. There's gift gallery. I don't see it here, dude. You can do it. No, it's literally because that might be for mobile live streams. It might be different, entirely different on a what do you call it? On PC. Yeah, I don't see anything for gifts here, honestly. Yeah, throw tomatoes, dude. Yeah, I just don't see it. Okay, well, I'll try to look into it later. Alright, let's keep going here. Save state. Let's do it sideways. Okay, that's where the bomb is. Okay, let's go to the next row. Oh, we can skip this row now. Okay, we can skip this row. We can skip this row. No, there's another one. It's here then. Alright. Now we're down here, so that's a 1, that's a no, that's a yes. That's a no, that's a yes. There we go. Okay. Go sideways again. Okay, we don't need to play that. Bah! I saved. I hate when I do that. Alright, well, that's fine. We got this. Okay. Why are we throwing tomatoes? Carm hates me. That's the reason. I literally think I need to be doing that on a phone. See if there's a tutorial for live studios on the PC. If there is, I'll do it. Okay. Save state. Okay. But we don't need to be doing this one anymore. Okay. It's better if we go up to down on this one. All right. Okay, we can go on this one already. One. Yeah, that does it. We can skip that one. Skip that one. Here and here. What? There's one more? Oh yeah, it has to be here. All right, 2 2 1 2 2. Yeah, here. All right. Do you also stream on the purple app? Actually, I don't. I stream on the orange app? Which one is the orange app? Yeah, I only stream on YouTube besides here. Okay, here. All right. Okay. He streams holes on there. Oh no, dude. Is that OnlyFans? What color is OnlyFans? Okay. Okay, we can skip this one now. Skip this one, alright. Okay. 1 yeah, we can skip this one. There we go. Why buy coins when you can cheese them? Exactly. Keep going? No. Alright. We're gonna get the 2 last mons for tonight. Let's see. Hopefully we get something good. I don't know why I'm saving here, because we take the mons no matter what. We don't cheese the mons. We only cheese the money. You're gonna lose because of running out of metros. Carm? Look who... Dude, you just called it, dude. That's freaking insane. Name it Karma's Gross. Alright, we will. Aerodactyl. Should buy a lotto ticket. Alright, we got a Karma's Gross. You should be... Are you getting PP ups, Pika? It's good for you to search them up. That should help you. Especially on the more bulky mons. Alright, we got so many new mons today. Alright, let me see. Okay, so we started here. What nature does this one have? Timid? Oh, screw that. Rock verb. Alright, don't care. What are you? Quirky, flash fire. If only it was intimidate. Cargo, Duskull, what ability? Nature, lax, okay. Chico. What about Hera? Okay, this one's guts. With Brick Break already. That could be good. Swap Blue. What about this Halo? Level 36 Halo. Only got 1 PP up and use it on a joke. There's definitely more that you probably skipped over. This one's level 36 already. I think ours is water absorbed, which is probably better. Okay, what does this one have? Lonely? Okay, this is a good one. What does this Azuro have? Is it huge power? It's thick fat and get out of here. Okay. Cyndaquil, what? Sassy? Oof. Meryl. Thick fat. Bro. Umbreon. Modest. I mean... Since Dark is special, I think Modest is okay. It's not the best for it. It's more of a stall. Routes. One of these routes must be good. Dugong. What about Ninetales? Flashfire Quirky. What about Electabuzz? Calm. God, you get PPFs from raids. Oh, there you go, dude. Alright, let's see Blaze Chicken. Party. Okay, that's not the best, but not the worst. Alright, let's see Karma's Gross. Quirky, you know what? I'll take that. It was literally the last Mon Carm. Alright, yeah. I guess buy Gramble for now. Yeah, I think our only member that's not guaranteed right now is maybe Pyro. I think Cuxire is a bit weak, but oh, it's damp, not Water Absorb. Water Absorb would be so much better. Yeah, maybe we'll get rid of Cuxire. Maybe we'll use Kingdra. Not bad for Blaziken. No speed, no bulk. Bulk mixed attacker, yeah. I don't know. I might use Blaziken instead of Pyro. A chicken for a chicken. And Kingdra for Cuxire. Maybe that's what we'll end up doing. But yeah, let's rename it. Karm is... It doesn't fit. Don't you need Firo to fly? Yeah. I think the only HMs you actually need is Fly. Fly and Flash to be able to use them. Alright, we got Karma's Gross. There you go. We finally have Karma's Gross on a team. We need better moves on it. But we got stuff. We got stuff. Could probably learn Dig. Nope. I know I can learn Calm Mind, but can I learn Bulk Up? Parm is gross too. No, get out of here. Parm is love. Alright. Can it learn Rock Tomb? Rock Tomb would be good. It can. It should give Lucario Iron Head. It does not learn Iron Head? That's crazy. It doesn't learn Aerial Ace. Everything learns Aerial Ace. It does. Alright. People in the US love Parmesan cheese. I can't speak that much for them. I live in Brazil. I grew up in Brazil. Hey, thanks for the donut, Carm. I appreciate it. Tomb. Rock Tomb. I don't know. I was born in the States. That's why I sound American-like in a way. But I don't know how much people eat parm there. People like parm here in Brazil. I can tell that much. I like parm. Alright, guys. That will be it for tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out. I do not know if I'll be back tomorrow. I have a long day tomorrow. But we'll see what's up. I'll let you guys know as always. So, hope y'all have a good one. Are there any Brazilian American celebrities? I mean, there are a bunch of Brazilians that have, Fudge. The dual citizenship or whatever, or American passport citizenships, or except me. Yeah, there's, I think Giselle Bündchen. I think she's dual at this point. She was Escobar actor, might be the closest. There's Morena Bacari, which is the chick that did Deadpool. She did not Homeland. Is it Homeland? Yeah, it's Homeland. Who else? The chick from Fast and Furious, Paul Walker's girlfriend. Is it Mia? Which is Toretto's sister. She was born in Panama, but she's actually Brazilian American. So there's some other ones out there. Thanks. Thanks so much, Sam. Have a good night. Yeah, we're all heading out here too. Thanks, Jesse. You too. You too. Even though the last name is very German, tourism in Latin America in the 40s. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where hers come from, but funny that you say that, Carm. I do know someone whose grandfather was in the SS Army. So yeah, that is something that is not uncommon. I mean, it is uncommon, but it's like, all right, maybe once in your lifetime here, you'll see something that is like, oh, yeah, great. But surprisingly, he didn't flee to Brazil. He actually went to the States first and then moved to Brazil. So, yeah, weird. All right, guys, y'all have a good one. If you guys aren't subbed to YouTube, drop a sub for the full VODs and notifications. I'd greatly appreciate it, guys. Hope y'all have a good one. Então, galerinha do português, vamos ficando por aqui. Qualquer coisa, dá um sub lá no YouTube, que lá eu posto os vídeos completos. Se você perdeu alguma coisa, só por lá. Agradeço, valeu, vamos ficando por aqui. Schnabel. All right, guys, y'all have a good one. Have a good day, Carm. Have a good night, Jesse, Sam, Ampharos, whoever else is lurking out there still. Oh, Pika, have a good day. Hope y'all have a good one. All right, catch you guys later. Bye.